Welcome to the channel, Payne the Patoot here with another Peacekeeper task on Shoreline. It is scrap metal, which is locate the three T90 tanks and put a marker on them. So start off by buying markers from Prapor. Or somewhere, where are they? No, there they are. Need 3 of those, and then I go to my character and I equip them in the special slots. So then after that, we just go in. I've struggled a bit trying to get this bloody one done. Keep getting killed before I can complete it, but we'll try again here. So let me find it here. And here we go. Oh, just gonna pause a second here. So let's go back over here. So this is where I'm gonna spawn in, I believe, or is it there? Well, I spawned in over on the map here. So one of the tanks is here by the little village. See it quite easily. So I do that one, and then I come along, here and through here, go across, because the next tank is right here by the sniping rock, by the little bridge. So you have to get over here and mark our spot. So that involves coming past here, over, across. Actually, I run straight across the field because I didn't think anybody, it was at night and I didn't think anybody would get me. So I got over to here and cut through here, all the way through here to the other tank. And then finally you have to go down to what we call the drunken tank, which is this spot here, marker spot. There's a tank that is halfway off a bridge down by the power station. So when I marked this, I came back around here, ran across the top, had a couple of scavs shooting at me, so I had to duck down here. But anyways, just come through here and down and mark it, and then extract up here at, this is the road to customs, I think. Extraction, yeah, MC extraction, what is it? Why isn't it marked? It should be here because this is the road to customs. So this is the railway bridge, but right here is the old road to customs, and it's still an extraction point. So I don't know why it's not showing that as there. It's showing it as a road to customs, but showing it as a shared extraction on this map, and it's not, or unless they've changed it. But in this, you'll see that it's not. So, anyways, let's go on with the. Yeah, okay. So I basically spawn in here. I have to go through this rough part and then head down this way. Okay, so let's go back to the video. Off we go. Wasn't a particularly good spawn because you can get people coming the other way, heading this way. So you have to be a little bit careful. Because they're, like I showed you on the map, when I was confused about which spawn point I was using, there's another spawn point just straight ahead of, well, to the right and ahead. But I'll more or less run through it on this video. So, go. Again, you got to be careful in this area. Players come in the other way. Pause to have a listen to see if there's anything. Nope. Okay, off we go. So to the right is Lighthouse, and you can see here. So someday you'll be able to go from this map at this location over to into Lighthouse without having to extract or anything, I think. But everything to the right, I don't really show it, but everything to the right is Lighthouse map, and you can see the bridge that you see in Lighthouse and stuff like that. So again, having a listen. So you have to watch on the right for the minefield, because the wall has been taken out in a lot of places. There used to be a wall running along here. So now the little signs for minefield are your guide on the right. And believe me, I've managed to stray into the minefields myself a few times, so it's not fun. And I almost do it this time too. Just kind of walking along here, and then suddenly, oh, there's a sign. Oh, a minefield. Oh, I maybe shouldn't go in there. So you can hear some shooting, and I don't know where that is. But here's a minefield sign right here, and it's like if I had gone a few more steps to the right, boom. So you got to be careful for the little minefield signs. And here's another one right here. I almost go into the minefield, so you got to be careful of those signs. You can get up to the signs, but as soon as you step past them, you're going to step on a mine. So again, there's another sign for the minefield. So this is towards the little town. At this point, I'm just kind of walking, so I'll bump it ahead, bump it ahead. So now I'm at the town, and I'm along the wall that's there, that's fencing in some of the houses, changing some stuff. You see the minefield to the right, so you can't go too much to the right. This is the very end of the, stop it here, flip the map. So at this point, I am right down here, and again, there's a minefield that I almost strayed into, but I'm about here. So that I'm going to turn and then go kitty cross and mark the tank. Okay. Skip ahead a bit. So you can see the road here, and the tank is on the road. You can see it vaguely ahead there. This is at night. Often when I'm doing these marking missions, I'll try to do it at night because you're less visible unless somebody's got optics. Here's the tank. I tried to do this a couple times and kept getting killed by teams or players. So in this case, I'm kind of hanging around a bit. Not going to expose myself. I want to get this tank at least marked before I get shot. But I could have moved on or waited. So this time I'm waiting. So right now I'm right here, and I'm going to move into here and head up this way now. So let's go. I'll skirt the wall. I'm coming up the hill. The villas are to the right. I usually like to run along here because you got this trench you can run in, so you're down low, so you're less visible to players. But in this time, I just go, screw it, I'm going to run right across here. Because there's another ditch right here at the tower, so again, you can go down in it and recover a bit, where you're out of sight. So I did that here. So if I go back to the map, now I'm right here, because this is a tower. So then I'm going to run through here and then head up this way. Surprised I didn't get shot, but nobody must have optics. Although you do stand out against the white snow. So I just wanted to get across the field. I figured I got one tank marked in better shape than I was before. Back to the map. So right now I'm near these rocks right here. Back to the video. So you can kind of see, well, I'm not looking, but this is the road. So I'm on this road here. You can kind of see the admin building, so I need to come up this way to come over here to this tank. So I'll skip ahead a bit. You can see the radar dish from reserve there, and the sniper rock is here, and the tank is at the foot of the sniper rock. So again, I'm pausing often to listen. And even when I'm going along here, you'll hear the scav that's on top of this rock in a second. There, you can just hear him. There, you can hear him talking. You can hear him checking his mag. But here's the second tank. So right now we are. Where did I? Yeah, we're right here, marking this tank. So I marked this tank, and I came back around here and ran through this way. So you've probably run through here anyways, but skip ahead. There's the admin building on my right. Again, skip ahead. And there's Scav, which I don't even hit. Anyways, I'm getting out of there before he kills me. Luckily, he has to reload. And really, I shouldn't be sitting here trying to fight the guy until I'm healed. Because he's a Scav, and they have wonderful aim. Magically. Anyways, I heal up a bit, repack my mags. I can hear the scavs moving around. I go, screw it, I'm getting out of here. So I'm starts the heating. There's another scav shooting at me. So that's not even the shotgun scav, that's somebody else. That's two scavs trying to get me. So now I'm heading for Drunken Tank. And you use the weather station to kind of guide you in the direction. But here I need to, okay, back to the map. So here I'm in this area here. So I need to move back towards this spot. Skip ahead, skip ahead. So there's the power lines you can see on the map. So this is the power lines here that I'm looking at now. So I'm around in this area here, and I'm heading here. Back to the video. Ahead until I find the road, and then I follow the road. There's a truck that's on the road, and this road leads to the bridge with the Drunken Tank on it. You kind of see it just ahead here. Now the best way to mark this is go down into the ditch. You can do here, and then come up under the tank and mark it. Which I'm going to do in a second. There. That way you're minimizing your exposure. Go under the bridge. I'm going to wait here under the bridge a little bit protected. And then I'm going to keep moving on because that's the third tank. So road to customs will be my extraction. Back to the map. Again, I'm here. I'm coming around this way and heading actually all the way up here. So that's what's left to do, is get out. Okay, so I'm heading down towards the water, but I'm using the rock faces for a bit of cover from people up on the weather station hill. So let's move along, move along. I'm avoiding running that possible to make less noise for some, well, basically I'd already healed from that gunfight, but every so often you'll start bleeding again, so now I'm having to control the bleeding. This is kind of in the area where the old location of the drone was. It's been moved for another video that I've done. Let's move ahead. Again, we're heading for up here, so I'm kind of in this area here, moving that way. See the road? So that's the road that I'm seeing, so I'm running this way. That's the road. Because there can be scavs on this road protecting the exit. Here's the exit. Now they said it's a shared extract, but I've got out 2 or 3 times on my own, so obviously it's not. So that's an error or a bug. Either they're going to fix it at some point, or they marked it wrong. Because this is the same Road to Customs extract that you've always used. The only difference is the bush that used to be here, right here, is gone, so you're sitting in the open. But there's the extraction. Anyways, there we go. So that's it. That is the basically the task of back here. Peacekeeper, that is scrap metal. Done. So hopefully that'll help you complete it. All right. Thanks. Oh, I guess I should beg for a follow at this point. So if you're finding these videos helpful, I would appreciate a follow on my channel or either a thumbs up, something like that. Anyways, that's it. Let me just get my stop the video and I'll be posting it shortly.